Hey there, happy Thursday, aka welcome to our last chance for meaningful rainfall here in the coastal bend, and we'll be especially focused later tonight when our last threat for severe weather moves into the forecast. But we've got a lot to get to, so let's hop right into the forecast as to what's going on right now. We're seeing a hazy view over downtown Corpus Christi, and it's evident because of the glowy lights here. That tells us we've got some humidity to contend with, but some neighborhoods getting a little bit of a refresher this morning in terms of temperature. We're looking at Beeville, parts of most of B County and Libo County seeing slightly cooler temperatures. That's because there's a very weak cold front draped across the northwestern part of the coastal bend. It's not going to have a huge impact on the forecast, though, believe it or not. It's just a fine-tuning of comfort, we'll call it this morning, but still plenty of cloud coverage, and at worst, visibility is down to 6 miles in Hebronville. Temperature is feeling warm this morning, too, but we'll warm up this afternoon, even with this cold front on the map here. The big weather picture, believe it or not, doesn't tell us the whole weather picture. In fact, yesterday, we were expecting rainfall. Didn't really happen outside of a few spotty showers. Why is that? Well, I told you we'd be at the mercy of this guy right here. Stationary front was supposed to wiggle wobble over us. Did that over the Gulf, as you can see, still there. So that's why we didn't see the rainfall. But tonight's rainfall, we're not counting on any of this. We are waiting for something that is tens of thousands of feet above our heads, upper atmosphere kind of stuff that is going to trigger showers and storms, some of which could pack a punch later tonight. So let's walk you through what to expect for today. In Corpus Christi, temperatures will warm to around 80 degrees by lunchtime. We're going to have a lot of clouds out there, but pockets of sunshine, not out of the question. It'll just be more likely as we head during the afternoon. And that sunshine will likely trigger some showers and storms because our atmosphere is unsettled. Still, we should make it to those lower 80s. Other parts of the coastal bend may make it to the middle 80s, depending on how the sun and cloud ratio churns up. But here's the schedule of when to expect rainfall throughout today across our neighborhoods. And really, notice we're all in the pool later tonight. This is the time frame I want to focus on because this is when the threat for severe weather will be in our forecast, generally from 9 p.m. tonight, 3 o'clock tomorrow morning. And here's why. Let's take a trip upstairs where the airplanes fly. 30, 40,000 feet above our heads. There's a wrinkle of low pressure up here, this upper level disturbance. You know, the position of it is going to be very important because when we're kind of on this right-hand side, that's the upside. That's what gives us storms. But as we move through Friday and Saturday, we'll have a better forecast because we'll be on the left-hand side. That's downward motion of air and gives us sunshine. Let me give you a different view of how this works. As that upper level disturbance rolls by, the wrinkle of low pressure, as I like to call it, we have upward motion in the atmosphere, and that's what triggers showers and storms. Some of these could really pack a punch, but by the time that clears out on Friday and Saturday, we're gonna have beautiful weather in store for all the moms on Mother's Day and quite the heat up. So for tonight, there is that threat of severe weather. It's lower end in green. That's a 1 out of 5 low end probability of severe weather across this portion of the coastal bend. But our southern and more inland zones, we'll take that up a step. 2 out of 5 threat for severe weather. We're looking for maybe some hail or strong winds. Have multiple ways to receive weather alerts and stay weather aware today. Keep that raincoat in the back seat of the car. Here's a look at the next 7 days. Looking good for Mother's Day on Sunday, but heating up, thankfully, not quite as humid next week.